Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Alcoholic Phoenix here, and welcome to episode number 2 of my Night of the Dead Let's Play series. So, today I want to make the compressor if we can. We'll step through this tutorial. We need the trap machine, that's right. So, that's going to take engineer unless we can find a gear and a rubber ring on our own. We're going to need engineer unlocked, which is here, junior engineer. It's, relatively cheap, and then you need to get engineer, so now we can make the trap machine. It also allows us to make gears, which we can make there, and rubber ring. And now we can make our trap machine, and our inventory is full, so we can't make our trap machine. Let's just get rid of the boots. It's going to free up a lot of space in our inventory. Anyway, we need planks, rope, and nails, which is this one for nails. I just took the shoes back like a moron. I don't want the shoes. Alright. So we need to break down some cloth. We need to make some rope. It's probably not enough. I think that'll be it. No, one wooden plank. There we go. Now we can make the compressor. This will give us some research stuff as well. So this is a good backup, I found. Even if we put it off to the side, because we can use it to... We can kind of run through here. And if the zombies get through the pendulum, hopefully we can lead them through the compressor. Obviously, there's probably better ways to set this up. Maybe it would be sick if you had compressors on both sides and the pendulum and kind of just ran out one end, and now if the pendulum bumps them out of either side, they get squashed by the compressor. Would be pretty sick. So it wants us to make the cutter as well, which is just a buzzsaw, basically. We're not going to do that right now. We want to continue to get resources, and if possible, we'll also unlock the next tier of the inventory stuff, and maybe even make a storage box, so then inventory is no problem. Utility. So there's different types of storage boxes. You've got storing various items, then console for storing raw materials. Then you get the small console for storing raw material items, closet for storing equipment items, and then you got your bed, which saves your respawn location, much like a sleeping bag. So this one's pretty easy to make. We could just go like that. Get a few of those. Need one more nail and 2 wood planks. And we'll be able to make our storage box. So this isn't very big storage-wise. Okay, I just want that to be clear. I probably should make another foundation if I can. Where do I want to put it? I'll just put it here. Doesn't really matter too much. Go to utility, storage box, boom. Make our storage box. So we can store some items in here. So items that we're probably not going to use often, like the animal intestine, we don't need on us right now. The Molotovs, we don't really need now. The copper wire we don't need now. The oil we don't need now. The sparrow feathers. Stuff like this we can probably do without having on us for this moment in time. Rabbit bones even. I killed a couple rabbits on the way back to base after the ending of the last episode. If you want to know how I got that. I kind of do wish there was a, like a quick stack. Small meat even. Alright. So we got that sorted out. Let's go over here as well and maybe even get normal porter. It cost us pretty much all our resource points, so now we're going to have to definitely try and get some more. Make sure we got plenty of arrows to kill whatever we have to kill today. No problem. So, see, food like what I just got doesn't help your condition. Hence why you can see our health and our stamina bars have a bit of depletion to them overall. But actually, if we make... You know what we could do? Show you. If we make a cooking table, this will help a fair amount. I probably want to... I'm going to try and put it over the other side away from where the traps are at the moment. Hopefully it's not too close to where I want to end up building. So you can make roasted bird, and I can make roasted meat. So roasted bird gives you plus 10 to condition, and roasted meat gives you plus 10 to condition. I actually thought roasted meat would give you more, but you know. So as you can see, our condition stats have gone away. So you could kind of say you're required to eat if you want your condition to be high, otherwise you'll have lower stamina and lower health. So there is kind of a hunger mechanic through condition. But it's not like your normal hunger bar and thirst bar. So, yeah. Right, we got a fair amount of slots for things that we pick up. So I feel like we're pretty well off for being able to loot stuff without worrying about inventory too much. So as you can see, there's a rabbit there. Now you want to try and get rabbits if you can, because they're going to be used to upgrade your bow, your spear, whatever you're using. You use rabbit hide and stuff to upgrade that. I kind of want to get this guy if I can. It's pretty fast, so I don't really want to try with a bow. Does like to head bob a lot. Okay, the AK's, I think, got more kick to it than what the M16 had. So there is some form of recoil. I don't have a lot of rifle bullets, but I know where to get a lot of rifle bullets. Okay, we got it. Now... Yeah, okay. I know exactly where we are, because on my single player, I've gone down to this little area here and looted some of it. So there is a building I want to in particular check now that I know that. Yeah, so my other spawn, my single player world was... Actually, no. Is this a similar area? Yeah, I think it's a similar area. I'm a lot further away than I thought. But I lived up. There's a road that goes up that hill and then up there. I lived up there. Okay. We're good. So this is normal boy, I think. Fairly easy to take down. Like I said, if you can hit them with a few arrows first, it always makes it easier. You've just got to be careful. I think it was that building. I mean, it might not even be the exact same spot. It just looks kind of similar. Yeah, I don't think this is the exact same spot. Okay, so this boy, I'm pretty sure, is a bit more of a tanky infected. We can take them on, but I mean, at the moment, I'm trying to just work my way around and figure out exactly where I am, if possible. We'll take out the easy ones. That's no issue. Like this guy's no problem. Ah, damn it, I exploded his head, so I lost the fucking arrows. Yeah, no, this is not the same same road. Actually, kind of don't know where I am now. Which is good, it's unexplored territory. Don't want me knowing everything. This isn't a tutorial series. That bag's gonna run away. Thank you. Got all my arrows back. So where are we? Okay, see how the arrows fell on the ground? One of them, I think, rolled through the world. It's got a bit of a head wobble here. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty unsure where I am now, actually. I thought I had a fair idea. Is that a fox? I'm not going to take any... Ah, oh, son of a bitch. I was going to say, I'm not going to take any chances, because I'm sure we're going to need fox skins at some point, but... Where did it go? I'm not going to take any chances with not getting them. Because I haven't seen a fox in this game before, and I'm probably betting that certain material, certain things I'm going to want later on, I'm going to require it. So if I can get it now, I'll get it now, right? That's the best way to handle that type of stuff. Right, we're going to track this fox down. He's right there. Got him. So it doesn't seem to be that if you use a gun, it alerts a bunch of zombies like 7 days. Has that kind of thing with sound. It doesn't seem to be the case in this game, from what I can tell. At least I haven't noticed it being the case with this game. What do we got here? Got a big boy in there. See if we can... get him startled. Has he got a way out? No, I think he has to go to the door. Which I don't know whether he can eventually break, but I'm going to try and hit him with arrows while he's trying to get through. Okay, he seems to be pretty tanky. We got him. Let's take all our arrows back. Easy. Got to be some decent stuff in here. You can hear still more zombies though. Okay, this guy looks rotted as fuck. I don't know what he does. He seems to be very fast. Okay, I don't know how many of my arrows I got back. I think I got all of them. Alright, so yeah, stuff like that I'm not going to take chances with. If I've got a gun, I'm going to use it. Wow. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay, I think we got them all, which is good. There's a katana in here. If you're looking for a katana, I found the place to be. Some outside. Ah, fuck, what? It's in the bed! Oh my god. What the fuck? That was horrible. That was horrible. Fucking scared of beds now. So this house, to be honest, for the amount of infected we had to kill to get in here, I don't know whether it was necessarily worthwhile. It was okay. but I wouldn't call it great loot for the amount of crap. But the research points is one of the main things you want to try and get off those guys if you can. And also it's the same reason why you want to get the cardboard boxes as well, as for the research points. Alright. Grab the cars on our way back. We don't want to be out here forever. Now the infected rate doesn't get higher as it gets dark or anything. We just kind of want to be back where our traps are by horde time. So we have 5 in-game hours till that happens. So it's not immediate or anything. We can kind of peruse our way through a little bit. Grab a little bit of stuff. Got a guy coming our way who's going to be a jerk about it. We've got quite a few guys over here as well. Oh, I didn't pull out the right thing. There's this guy here as well who wants to start a ruckus. Oh, what? Yeah, this is why I prefer the bow than stab strat, personally, rather than doing this. I think it's just a lot more risky. Like, if I was able to hit them with a bow a couple times and stab, I wouldn't have gotten hit there at all. There's also a pig there. It's good meat resource and gives you like some pig bones and pig skin and stuff. I'm not going to worry about him right this second. I've seen a few pigs around. The foxes I was more conscious about because I hadn't seen them before. Alright, beautiful. I mean, if he wants to rumble, I'll kill him, but I'm trying to avoid him at the moment. Ah, shit. No. 5. That's what I wanted to do. Got a couple on him. Don't know where he's going. So I start off with 40 arrows. I'm down to 30, so I'm doing okay. I'm getting maybe 50% or 60% of the arrows back that I shoot. I mean, it's pretty busy in the city. Ah, fuck. In terms of infected. Give me my arrows. Thank you, sir. So I think we'll start making our way back to base now. I think I've kind of don't want to overstay my welcome at the moment. Let's just say that. Not until I get... If I had a lot more rifle bullets, I wouldn't be so worried. But I only have 36. Isn't much. Is that a Tesla charging station? It is. No, it's not. It's a normal fuel pump. Yeah, it's a normal fuel pump. I don't know. Maybe it's meant to be a Tesla station. I'm not sure. We'll start making our way back. I was kind of hoping we'd be near a place I knew. Because there's a good building in terms of ammo. Like, I got over 100 rounds out of the building that I'm thinking of. But I don't know, in terms of the map, exactly where that is. I think it might be over here somewhere. But I can't be sure of that. Because we're living what? We're living to the east, northeast area. I think I was on the southwest side or something, or the northwest side, I mean, of the map. Trying to keep an eye out for infected. So I did read people complaining that getting copper ore was a problem, because there wasn't a lot of it, and the only other way to get it was kind of just random looting chance. Now, I don't know how rough it actually is, but I did read that. I haven't really gotten to a point where I've had to use copper ore for anything. So it hasn't been too much of a problem for me personally. We live up this way, don't we? We got a little bit of time. We'll kind of stick to the outskirts of the city maybe and just continue to check stuff out. Loot bits and pieces. Your inventory also is getting somewhat full at the moment. Which is always, to be honest, like getting a full inventory on a loot run's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. It means you're actually getting stuff. But it also gets pretty cumbersome having to drop things. Ooh, there's a bit of frame rate stutter there. He looks so happy when he's just waltzing. He's so content with life. It feels almost bad having to murder him. Game gets saved, that's good. So the game does auto-save. You can manually save by hitting escape and then saving the game and calling it whatever you want. So I guess if you wanted to, you could create a list of save games. So if you get in a sticky situation or something, you can, you could reload. I don't know whether you'd want to. Some people might want to save scum. I personally wouldn't, but so for some people that might be a way to go about dealing with it. So if you didn't see the first episode, I am also playing this on normal. There is like another 5 difficulty levels ahead of the game than this, and normal, but, you know, don't want to go too crazy for a first playthrough of the game. Because, I mean, the single-player world, I'll probably never necessarily finish my own game. It'll be, the first time I finish this game will probably be all through YouTube. Like, more did that, so I was familiar with kind of what to do, so I didn't look like a complete fucking moron as we stumbled through the beginning. I kind of wanted to know what we needed. I feel like that's always a better method. Also results in less comments of, how do you not know this, you idiot? But if you have played this game yourself and you have any suggestions, do leave them down in the comments. I will read them. 100% and take them on board. Okay. That's a food establishment. Restaurant. Probably only one way in, huh? Probably right through the freaking front door. If there's a way in, maybe there's not. Guy behind me. Let's keep an eye on him. I know it's hard to see. Problem is, when you put the gamma up, it really blows out the aesthetics of the game, like I'll show you. There is a gamma option, which is nice to have, but if you put it up, let's say 3, you can see, oh, you know what, it's not too bad, I guess. It does blow out the game a bit, though. But we'll put the gamma up for you guys and girls, because it's a little dark. Is there a way into this place? Doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's more for aesthetics to have another building here. A little bit disappointing when there's buildings that look cool that you can't go in, though. I guess we'll just continue to get some materials. Okay, something I have just discovered. If you continue to run when your stamina is completely depleted, you will take health damage. So that's good to know. That is very, very good to know. Make some roasted bird. Need some roasted bird. Get a condition and everything up for the Horde night. I also want to come over to... this one. And we should be able to upgrade our things. You need 1 rabbit skin, a rabbit bone, and a piece of 5 or whatever amount of pieces of iron you need. So we can upgrade our spear. And if we get another rabbit skin and rabbit bones, which we actually may have in here. Oh, that's wolf. Rabbit skin, rabbit bone. We can now upgrade our bow as well. Or we can do any of these. You know, it actually would have been better probably to do the baseball bat rather than the spear, but I kind of like having the range. Ooh. The gun even. Alright, we'll do the bow for now, because it's cheap to make arrows and stuff, and it'll be better in the long run. For now, at least, I feel like. So now we've got an upgraded bow and an upgraded spear ready for the Horde to show up. And it'll be pretty much, probably pretty quiet. I don't foresee us struggling at all, really, with the Horde. We have a katana as well that we could use, which I guess is always nice. The more options, the better, really. Now, if we go over here, where's our trap? Our trap's here. We caught ourselves a fox. Nice. So you can reload it with seeds. You just push R, boom, it's ready to go again. You probably have another animal tomorrow. So that's a nice little easy way to also get food as well as pelts you might need. Like the fox skin, which is good. I really don't know what they're going to be used for. I'm sure there's something that uses them. Maybe after a certain point of upgrading things that you're going to need those types of pelts. This is where you can also break down materials if you want to. Alright, let's just wait for the Horde. Alright, it's Horde time. As you can see, it's changed from 1 day and 0 hours, and you can hear the music. That means the Horde is upon us. So it's pretty chill. Like, there's a bear over there. Oh no, it's a bear, I think. It's a fucking fast bear. It's so fast. I'm gonna make sure this gun's reloaded. Oh, that's a pig. Okay, of course they're coming from the direction I don't want them to come from. That's fine. Lead them into the trap, and as you can see, boom, they get pendulumed. So we're going to go with the UI off for now. We might even just bump the gamma up through now. So you can all see, obviously, it washes it out, as you can see a bit, but it's better than it being completely dark and you not being able to see. Why are they coming from over there? They couldn't come from this way. Like coming from this, I think they spawn at like the road or something. And they make their way over to us. But it's, at least the initial nights, very slow. Like, as you can see, absolutely pretty much nothing is going on. And you can also repair these. You can see there's a repair and a reload. Both just use tree branches. We'll just run him straight through here. If the pendulum doesn't kill him... Okay. I'm going to say, if the pendulum doesn't kill him, the squishy hoobit will. What's that called? The compressor will. Pendulumed. Dead. Pretty easy, really. It's very slow. Oh, we got another boy who's about to get pendulumed. Oh, that didn't work. So let's just run him through the compressor. Show them off, really. Pendulum. Compressor. So when there's only one, it makes it pretty straightforward to just kite them through both. Like, I'd imagine people with a lot more creativity than what I have and that could really set up some pretty cool zombie traps. So I'm looking over there because that's where they seem to be spawning from. Just one of my... Oh no, they did spawn there. I think they try to spawn them out of line of sight. I'm trying to see them over there. Oh no, they do. They just spawned right there. Like, right there. Hey, have you met my pendulum? Yeah, they do. They kind of pop in. So yeah, it's more or less pretty straightforward, really. There's not much going on. One spawned a lot further back. There's one behind him. Maybe they spawn all the way back there and they slowly make their way over out of line of sight. I can't tell. I can only see the two though. One who's pretty happy and running towards us, who's probably going to get hit by the pendulum one time, and then I'm going to come over here, and then he's going to get absolutely eviscerated by the compressor. Yeah, they are spawning all the way out there. Okay. Now, I don't know how it picks the spawn point for the zombies. It would be nice to be able to set this up with some idea. Well, I guess that's to the north, isn't it? Yeah, so I wonder if they always spawn to the north or not. Because if they do, that would make setting up traps a lot better, because then I would have set the pendulum this way and the compressor at the end of it, or something maybe, rather than having it facing that direction, which doesn't seem to work. Wow, he ate both of them. Ooh, that scared me. Come on. Let's run you through the pendulum. Oh, okay. You're gonna do it like that, huh? There you go. How you doing? You want to run through my pendulum? Oh, compressor. She lived it. Pendulum. Oh, Jesus. Let's just reload that and reload that. Come on. How many more we got? They're just slowly making their way over. Bear's freaking me out. So now if we run him straight in... Man, they really, they kind of pick their angles, don't they? Which makes it kind of annoying. Go. Gotcha. Yeah, I wonder if that's how they do it. They all spawn on off. Oh, here comes the little pack. And the pack signifies that that's the end. So as you can see, if you can get a couple traps set up, I basically have to do nothing but move around to certain spots. More or less. Like, we can kind of just move our way around, let them keep getting pendulumed and stuff, run our way through here, let them get eviscerated by the pendulum, run him through one more time, and he'll get pendulumed, and he's dead. And that's Horde Night over. That's it. That's all there is to it. So we can repair and reload, and then reload this one, and they're good to go for another Horde Night. Now, unfortunately, their orientation seems to be off by a bit, but I'm sure we can try and figure that out at some point. But anyway, guys and girls, that is going to be the end of this episode. If you liked it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more Night of the Dead in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media links down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely day. All right, peace!